Welcome back to the Evidence Wall Week, your guide to everything happening at Graph UK. This week, 22nd to the 27th of January, or as it will be known as, Battle Plan Week. This week saw an explosion of sticky notes, the sales teams come together to discuss their plans for 2024, and the office welcomed royalty. On Monday, January 22nd, saw the team kick off their week with another Monday morning meeting. The team got to share their successes from the previous week and give everyone an update of what's going on in the week ahead. Unfortunately, this time there was no singing from Charlie. Then later that morning, we had a visit from our head of sustainable projects, Sean Warren, who talked us through a new opportunity that we've got upcoming with Northampton University and their goal to make Northants net zero. Then on Tuesday, January 23rd, we were joined by Tom Barry from Will It Make the Boat Go Faster, who helped our sales teams build out their plans for 2024. During the session, our teams used the layered goal approach to first decide their crazy goal, establish the concrete goals and what metrics needed to happen in order to achieve their crazy goal, then think about what control layers need to be in place in order to meet their concrete goals. Then halfway through the session, yours truly and David had to run upstairs in order to carry out our first rainwater harvesting CPD of the year, where David and I went live in front of over 50 different architects and engineers to talk all things rainwater harvesting. Then in the afternoon, the leadership team sat down with Tom Barry to go through all the plans that the sales teams had put together. During the session, we noticed that some of the plans that the sales teams put together had some metrics missing. So Matt had to jump on BombBomb and send a video around to ensure that everyone got their metrics back to us by the end of the day. Hence an impromptu BombBomb from Matt. Then we established some next steps, which everyone will hear about soon.
So I'm about to leave on Tuesday. It's 4:30, 4:45, and I just want to say I thought today was a really, really productive session. I really meant it when I said I haven't seen a company work so quickly in creating this layered goals concept. And even more impressive was the way that when Matt's email came out in the afternoon, you went back at it. And I'm looking at the screen now, and there's the first one that looks like it's 90% completed. So from 0 to 90%. Progress, not perfection, has worked really, really well. So, and we've had a really good conversation in the meeting here as well about how do we link in marketing to support that, how do all these support the overall crazy goals. So there's still a little bit more mixing to be done, but I want to say well done on pushing everything as fast and as clearly and energetically as you did. And I hope we have some better aeroplanes next time we come to the paper aeroplanes. Now, well done. Look forward to seeing you in April. We've got a date fixed.
Wednesday, January 24th, saw us have to fight a conundrum and be at two places at once. At the start of the day, the Stormwater sales team sat down with Elliot from Botters to talk all things value engines. During the session, our Stormwater sales and technical teams had to map out all their processes and recurring tasks. And with help from Elliot and his team, we'll look to optimize all of our processes in order to improve our efficiency and our accuracy. At the same time, on the other side of the River Avon, Luke and Charlie were tasked with filming some POS installations at Almondsbury Garden Centre. They managed to capture some amazing footage, which will be turned into two separate videos. The first one will help us onboard new garden centres, as we can show them how our POS material is installed. Then the second video will be used when we're reaching out to brand new garden centres, as we can show them the POS material that we have on offer. Then on Thursday, January 25th, saw Luke and Bent finally get their wish and were able to go out and film on site. The two of them headed down to Croydon in order to film and capture footage of a rainblock installation. Our team were busy installing a 57 meter cube rainblock attenuation tank. Then in the evening, saw Luke, Alan and I head over to Banbury Rugby Club for their sponsors event. This event was organised by the club in order to get their sponsors together and find ways we can help. During the event, they shared future plans of the club and shared with us the aspirations of the team. And to cap it all off, our videographer Luke managed to turn the lights off halfway through one of the presentations. But don't worry, in his words, it gave it a nice cinematic effect. Then on Friday, January 26th, saw the office welcome royalty, none other than King Singh. Dave from Direct Site Supplies has been one of our biggest customers for years. And unfortunately, because he's been so busy, he's never had the time to come see us in our office. But the stars aligned and he managed to find some time to come up and see us and caught up with Matt, Charlotte, Danielle and Mark. We were very glad we managed to catch up with him after all these years and we hope to see him again soon. Then on Saturday, January 27th, saw some of the team head over to the Graph UK Stadium to once again watch Banbury Rugby Club face Bromsgrove. We got to witness a tightly contested end-to-end game, and to top it all off, Banbury won with the last kick of the game, with the number 10 scoring a last-minute penalty to make it 25-23 to Banbury. So there you have it, that is week 4 of the Evidence Wall week. Make sure you stay tuned for further updates and successes from the team over the next coming weeks.